Hi, this is Sherry Methling with Ancient Healings Around the World. Today I'm back with Kathy. I did my first Ancient Healing video, 101, teaching hands-on healing. Now, do I really need the person hands-on? No, I do things over the phone and via Skype. And today I'm going to show you how to do it for yourself, how to do it for other people, how to clear your energy, old patterns, old programs, old experiences, old things that you don't want repeating. Because your old story doesn't work for your future story. You want new beginnings, growth, expansion, things to blossom in a new way. Right now we're in springtime. And for Kathy in particular, we want to blossom and grow a beautiful, amazing new relationship. Okay? She's looking for true love. All right? But the question is, why hasn't she had an amazing relationship at this time? Being an awesome person that she is. Because she's very awesome. Very cool person, very nice. Now, she's been entangled with a certain person who her heart belongs to because she's in love with him, okay? Over the past 17 years, correct?
Yep.
17 years. So we're going to clear out this old story of how it was, all right? And we're going to, as we eliminate the old story, we're going to be creating new energy to come through. Maybe that relationship comes to fruition and it happens in a new way, it develops in a new way, or that old energy and that old relationship will dissipate. We'll see what happens. Now, from our last session, Kathy's just going to go over basically the transitions, what took place after the healing. Now, what we focused on last session, as you recall from Ancient Healings 101, Hands-On Healing, we were working, of course, with the energies of control. And it's not that she's a controlling person, but all the areas, energies, and memories when things weren't in control. When she lost her father, okay? When she lost her job, and when she lost her boyfriend, all at the same time, all right? She wasn't in control, okay? And then we were clearing up a lot of energies around her in the sky, okay? Roller coaster, unstable, inconsistent, all right? All these different energies. So Kathy's just going to give us a little feedback from the last session, the hands-on healing, of what kind of happened after that healing session.
After that healing session, I felt very light and very open, and I don't know, I just felt different after that healing session. Then a couple days later, out of nowhere, this person that we were talking about, the relationship, the 17-year relationship, he hadn't spoken to me in about a year, and then out of the clear blue, he just contacted me, and we just started, it felt like just kind of picked everything up back where we left off, and things just felt very easy, and he seemed a little bit different. He seemed a little bit more into the relationship and more open to talking again and possibly, I don't know, starting
Possibly
again.
rekindling.
Right.
So all of a sudden, after the healing session, which is no surprise to me because I deal with clients all the time, as we cut cords, clear old energies, and all of a sudden, whether it be a boyfriend or girlfriend, or a mother or father, or even a child, or a friend, they'll just, boom, come right back. Because we're clearing that old energy out, and we're bringing new energy through, okay? So, in any event, that's very common when we're cutting cords, releasing old energies. So, now today's session is, I always meet with my clients, and we go over what's the main focus for this session. Sometimes before they come in, they don't really know where we're going to go with the session. Sometimes they have a couple topics, all right? So, today, it was kind of ironic because on her way here, she got a little lost, literally lost. But there's a reason for everything. Now, we're dealing with the energy of feeling lost. Not with work. No. That's consistent. That's solid. Money? No. It's her personal life. It's her love life. That's where she feels lost. And that was tipping me off. She got lost. Interesting. And last session, we actually booked and then she forgot about it. Okay? No big deal. I just go with the flow. I did some other things. But forgot about it. Got lost. So we're working with the energies of always feeling lost. No sense of direction, just in general. When she's driving, no sense of direction with the relationship, with love, right? With marriage. Her whole life, she said, that's been her story. No sense of a direction, all right? Only when it comes to love, relationships, and personal life, okay? Not when it comes to work or money. She's consistent there, she's solid there. I don't have to work on that, good, okay? Now, she feels a little disorganized, she says. I don't know what I want, okay? Things feel heavy, okay? So I'm extracting and getting a whole bunch of information, okay, of all the areas in her life or the energies of how she feels in love and relationships and personal life. A little confusion. Things are complicated. There's always obstacles in the way, okay? Don't know which way to go. I don't know which way to go sometimes. I feel turned around. I feel backwards with her relationship, with this love, with this guy that she's in love with. It feels backwards. It feels complicated. There's always obstacles. It never goes smoothly. Those are the old patterns, right? What the heck? We don't want this for her future. You know, she's going to go the next 10 years, the next decade. We can't have that. This stops here. Okay? We're uprooting. Now, sometimes if you think of a weed, okay, and you pull it up, hey, it's gone for about a couple months. Oh, there it comes back now. Sometimes it takes a couple healings, a couple clearings until we get to the root of that energy. Okay? She's been running these patterns for about 40 plus years, maybe 20 years. So it might take 1 or 2 sessions before you get all those weeds out of your energy, out of your garden, out of your life, out of your thoughts, out of your consciousness, out of your mind, out of your life, out of your book. All right? So again, we're going to be addressing energies where she doesn't feel in control. She tries to have control of everything. Her dad dying, not dying, things like that. She lost love. Then she has a belief in a program that when you love can be painful. Because I love my father, you had a great relationship with your father.
Right.
Awesome. But then she lost him. So love equals sometimes pain. Okay, if I love and I lose somebody again, I don't know if I could go through that. That might be in a person's energy. Okay? So we have to change these programs. Love equals happiness. Love is easy. Love is always coming to me. Love is constant. We have to change all these programs. So we're going to be cutting cords, not per se with just a person, okay? It's not just a person, focusing on cutting cords with a person. Yes, we'll do a little of that as well. But it's really the energy and the pattern that we're cutting the cords with. For instance, we're cutting the cords with control, once again, okay? Because the weed's still popping up a little bit, no big deal. Don't be afraid of it. Go back in, let's go deeper behind it. Let's cut cords with that guy, that old story, that old energy of how it was. Kathy needs to start daydreaming of how she wants it to be. Before she goes to bed, her exercise and homework is to daydream about the new relationship, how she wants it with this guy, okay? Not how it's been. And that's going over and over and over and over like a broken record in her energy, and she doesn't realize it. It's in her subconscious. But that's why it keeps on playing out the shitty way. Yes or no? Shit. We don't want that shit. We got to get rid of it. The junk in your trunk. That's right.
Off.
And then we're cutting cords with feeling lost. Okay? We're cutting cords with feeling lost in the personal life, with love, with relationship, with marriage. We're also cutting cords, as she brought up, about marriage. Not that she wants to cut cords with never getting married. No. Any energies that are interfering with her getting married. And she might not even know it on a conscious level. Is it her that's creating not getting married? Is it from a past life? Well, whatever it is, we're going to be cutting cords with all those old belief systems of what marriage is. If maybe she has energies inside of her that she doesn't even know about, that if she was married to this guy in a past life, all right, and then he died, and then they come back together, and now, oh, if I get married, oh, I don't want to experience that again, oh, I don't want to get married, when I get married, this happens, da-da-da-da-da. It's in her subconscious. We got to clear all cords, all memories, all recollections of what marriage was to her that doesn't align with happiness and love and joy and ease. Cutting cords with heartbreak. Okay, right now she has a lot of cords, energetic cords attached to heartbreak. Love equals heartbreak. 17 years with this guy, heartbreak, problems, complications, roller coasters, cutting cords there. Okay, clearing it up. I'm going to be walking you through how to clear the junk, this kind of junk. You could take your own subject, and then you're going to be going through these different tools and techniques and how to clear it in your energy. Think about a subject. Think about a topic in your life that's not working for you. Maybe it's about money. Maybe it's about your relationship. Maybe it's about your family or friends. Maybe it's about home. Things breaking down, losing jobs. Whatever it is, write your subject down. Ask yourself, what is behind that? Okay, so we're going to move forward. We're We're going to cut clear energies around love being painful, not safe. Inconsistent, cutting cords with all inconsistencies when it comes to personal life and love. Okay? So that's what we focus on. That was my interview as we talked for about 20 to 30 minutes, getting all this information, pulling up all this energy. Okay. So, all right. Now, I always open in a prayer when I'm over the phone or via Skype. I'm opening in a prayer. Why? Because it's not just me that's channeling in to her energy. I'm working with different spirit guides, teachers, masters, and angels. So I always encourage you to start with a nice prayer. So I'll start with a prayer. I call upon my spirit guides, teachers, masters, and angels to assist me as a clear conduit, to assist in the healing and the shifting and the changing and the transforming of the energies, the old pictures, patterns, programs, feelings, emotions, memories, recollections, old belief systems. When it comes to love, marriage, relationships, when it comes to Kathy and Mark, as we clear, neutralize, release all these old stories, old patterns, old feelings, old emotions, old thoughts, old vibrations, dissolving, releasing, letting go into the light and the love of God, transforming and transmuting, rebirthing, changing. Calling upon Kathy's spirit guides, teachers, masters, and angels to assist Kathy as well as myself at this time, guiding, leading, directing, working with me, with my senses, with my abilities, opening my eyes to see, body to feel, ears to hear, all the information that I need at this time for Kathy, cleansing, clearing, releasing, purifying, rebirthing, transforming. I'll ground myself, just with the intention, grounding myself into Mother Earth, connecting into Mother Earth. Okay, good. Now, we're just going to have Kathy stay in the chair, okay? Because I'm going to show you how it doesn't matter if Kathy's there or if the person's over in Europe, okay? It doesn't matter. Over the phone, I'm picking up information. It's very simple, very easy. So we're just going to check in first with her chakras. I'm just going to use a pendulum, as I showed you in the last video as well, Ancient Healings 101, hands-on. So right now I'm just going to say, checking into Kathy's earth element, her earth element, which is at the base of her spine. Kathy's earth element, seeing if it's spinning, if it's moving. Good. Grounded there, centered there. Now I'm just going to say, tapping into Kathy's water element at the navel center. Okay. Back and forth, back and forth. The navel color is orange. Okay. Now watch this. Activating Kathy's water element. Spinning, circulating, rebirthing, transforming. Look at that. Now it's a circle. You want it to be moving in a circle pattern because that means the energy's flowing. You don't want it to be stopped or going backwards. Okay, whether Kathy's over there or in another country, it makes no difference. With intention, things shift. So water, cleansing, clearing, opening up, spinning, clearing, and you do this to yourself. You can even do it without the pendulum. You could just tell your energies and your chakras what to do. You're in control. You're driving your vehicle. You just don't realize how much power you have. You don't know what to do with it. That's why everybody's crashing into walls in different life experiences. Let's tap into Kathy's fire element. Fire element. That's at your torso. The color is yellow. Your power center. Okay, it's spinning. It's activating. Fire. Activating your fire. Tapping into Kathy's wind, air element, which is the heart space. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. We want to get that flowing. Activating Kathy's air element. Spinning, circulating. The color is emerald green. Opening up our heart space. Letting all the wind, all the air blow through things. Cleansing, purifying these old energies, these old images of love, of marriage, of personal life. Just opening up that. Now it's spinning in a circle, which we want. We want things to be moving, flowing. We don't want things just back and forth. Now going to her ethers. Her ethers are communication channels. Ethers, communication channels when it comes to personal life, love, relationship, marriage, her in the sky. Okay. No, it's kind of slow and it's back and forth. That's not good. It's not bad, but we want to get this moving. It's kind of like a clogged pipe. We want to get that flow going so the water doesn't get backed up, so the energy and the light doesn't get backed up. Spinning, activating at her ethers. Boom. And then, when I'm in her ethers, her throat, her communication channels, I feel a sensation right at my heart, okay? Because I'm very empathic. I'm feeling in my body. I'm getting information. So, I'm just reconnecting her heart, because I feel like heaviness, it really is hurting right now, heartache. This is heartache. This is hurting me. Okay, it feels like there's like a weight on my chest. Okay, and now I'm getting a headache. So we got the heart, we got the ethers, we got the head. Thanks, Kat. No,
Sorry.
that's okay. No, I'm very empathic. That's how I'm healing. I'm tuning into people and I'm getting the right ankle. So clearing the right ankle. So as soon as I'm getting these sensations, okay, I'm getting a little anxiety. So all this stuff is surfacing. It's wanting to come out. Clearing at her eyes, clearing at her right ankle. Makes no sense. It's okay. Temple, head, right ankle, releasing right ankle. Things are stored. It's kind of like, you know, energy has to flow through this vessel, okay? We're just a vessel, you know, of light particles, of like a pipe, all right? So there's a lot of headaches, you know, like this energy is built up in this space. Hence probably why she gets lost, a little confused, a lot in her temples. So clearing at the temples, a lot of heaviness, like, ooh, you know, it just feels so much pressure here, right? Shin clearing, throat clearing, I'm getting all these different sensations. Because somehow my body's becoming her body, I just feel everything right. Knee clearing, a lot of things on the right side of her body. I don't have to analyze everything, know all the answers, I just trying to clear through. So going into her ethers, communication channels, a lot of heaviness, third eye. Let's go into her third eye. Ooh, I am even dizzy. I'm even getting dizzy. She's been going in circles. Third eye is going back and forth right now. Let's open up that third eye to her new visions about love, marriage, personal life, being organized, consistent, happy, joy, relationships being easy. Third eye opening like a window, clearing all that heaviness, fogginess. A lot of times I'll have to breathe through these sessions because it's just like overwhelming and I'm just picking up a lot. It's good to breathe through things too if you're doing this on yourself. Third eye spinning, clearing. The color is indigo blue. It's your third eye. A lot of heaviness in her head. Clearing in her knees. Good. It's spinning now. Good. Activating. Now tapping into her crown chakra. The color is violet. It's back and forth. Opening up that crown to new visions, new ideas, new sense of clarity when it comes to love, relationships, marriage, personal life. Being clear, being organized, knowing what she wants. Getting what she wants, being worthy and deserving, just opening up to her higher self, to source, to the divine. Good. Today we're going to be letting go of all control. Hopefully we get to the root of it. Things are already clearing, things are already moving in her life. The reconnection with the sky, you know, is coming through. You know, there's some stability coming through, and then we'll see what happens after this session when we meet her the third time. Okay, so right now I just showed you how just to go into your energy centers, spin them, activating. Now, what I would also recommend when you're working with your energy centers, because your energy centers are, well, they're known as your chakras, okay, and they're moving energy and flow in your body, your organs, your emotions, your life, okay? We want to spinning clockwise. Then, what I would also encourage, now Kathy, take one of these little oils. Now you could grab some essential oils, whichever oils you want to pick from, okay? She picks some out, put some, just a little on your finger, you know. Good, perfect, and close that up. Now, what I also encourage you to do for chakra alignment, and you're going to just take that, take a deep breath. Good, and exhaling out. Now, the second time she's going to inhale. What I want her to do is I want her to envision that energy spinning at her earth. No, actually, I take that back, okay? That would be me following the logical brain, right? But when she has that, when she has that in her hands, okay, that is telling me that sense needs to go up here. Because I was about to say earth, just because I'm following earth, you know, starting at the root. But no, it's like saying, no, Sherry, this goes here, okay? So I want you to inhale that to your forehead, your eyes. Exhale, blow it out, Kathy, through your third eye. Good. Slowly inhale. Keep on doing that slowly. Then blowing it out through your temples, your head. You don't have to rush it, just kind of. And as she relaxes into it, I'm getting releases at the right knee. See, I follow my intuition. See, that's the problem with sometimes people have such a structured way of healing. Of course, I'm certified in Reiki and shamanism, but I follow the flow of the energy, you know. So I still have a lot of pressure. So right now I don't have to go over there. I'm just going to be sending energy to her face, to her eyes. Sending white light, flushing out all this energy through that part of her body. I don't have to know what it is, I'm just sending white light. I'm just getting white light right now, so I'm sending white light. Flushing all that energy that doesn't serve her. All those old visions, thoughts, feelings, emotions with the sky, with love, with relationships, with pain, with sadness, what love is, what it isn't. Good. I keep on doing it. As I do it to her, it's dissolving in me. Because my body's hers during this healing session. So when I feel it releasing off of me, then I know it's releasing off of her. Do you feel anything? Like
a little lightheaded.
Yeah. Right hip right now, so I'm getting a pain in my right hip. Just releasing that. Right hip. Good. Yeah, I'm very dizzy. She's just, And now I'm picking up pain right here in her solar plexus. Now, does it mean that she has pain or issues in these organs, da-da-da? Over time, yes. Sometimes things will manifest to a full form and you will start having problems in your physical body where you feel it. I'm just feeling it preliminary. So right now I'm going to connect her fire to her third eye to fire. I'm just reconnecting fire to third eye, visions, yellow to indigo, reconnecting, the spinning. Good. Kathy, pick another oil now. You pick another oil as well. Put that oil on your finger, on your hand, whatever you want. As she holds this oil in her hand, using my intuition, she's going to be inhaling this to her heart. Why the heart? Because I was feeling sensations in my heart. Right hip too. Does it have to be a chakra? No. I could tell them right toe if I feel my right toe. I'm going to tell her right hip. Good. Just breathe into it. As we open up our heart space with this essence. Now, we're trying to hone in on all these different senses. Your sense of smell, sense of sight, okay? Sense of feel, sense of touch, okay? As we change these old programs, like a computer, clearing in her right knee. Right now I'm getting a pain in my right knee. Clearing in her head. We're clearing up all the energies, clearing in her ears. She doesn't have to keep on taking a breath when I'm saying this, I'm just clearing it. Chest and heart, right leg. As I'm on the phone with the person via Skype, I'm getting the same sensations. Okay, good. She's got so much energy. And now I'm just going to send her indigo blue. Why? Because I keep on still getting more sensations in my head. In the area of this. Clearing in her left ear. Sending the energy of love and light, washing through this energy. Oh, a lot of energy in her jaw, holding a lot of tension in her face, in her head. From all this energy that we're talking about today. Throat, left side clearing. Throat, left side clearing, communication channels. Good, Kathy, take another oil, whichever one you wish. As she holds this oil, I'm just seeing. Now, I would be holding if I was doing the hands-on. As you hold it, just ask yourself, where do I want to go with this? If you're not feeling it, picking up, you could do it however you wish. It's not going to harm you. So with this one, I'm having her go to her throat. Inhaling to her throat. The color is blue, like an aqua blue. It's going to her throat. It's like washing down. Why the throat? I'm feeling all these sensations in my ears, throat. Communication channels not only deals with the throat, ears, talking, mouth, nose, eyes, all through your face. Inhale it, all through that jawline, Kathy. Right knee clearing. Good. Right now I'm just grounding her because my intuition, what I'm hearing is just make sure she's grounded. envisioning like roots coming up from the earth, moving through her body, like a tree, grounding her, deeper and deeper, grounding myself, deeper and deeper. Good. You just put your hands down now. See what information I'm picking up. How are you feeling, Kathy, right now? What's going on? Good. Now, I also like to use crystals. If the person's, in Russia and I'm doing the session, I just take the crystal. I might create a grid in front of me for them, okay, representing their body, all right? If you want for yourself, pick up some crystals, whatever crystals you're gravitating to, okay? I'll hold a crystal in my hand. Right now I'm feeling my chest, okay? I'll just hold it for Kathy. I'm just holding it for Kathy. Downloading, integrating, activating this crystal in her heart space. This is smoky quartz, okay? Now, people might be like, oh, this one goes there and this one goes there. No. When I pick it up, it's telling me where it goes. 1 minute it might be here, the next minute it might be, the next session it might be at her water elements. Right now it's activating her left shoulder, just telling me where I want to activate it. Yes, you could be in another country, activating at her face, right calf, smoky quartz for Kathy. Downloading, integrating at her heart center, at the air center, emerald green. Right hip. Activating this energy of this smoky quartz. Times infinity of this smoky quartz, this property. Downloading, integrating, activating into Kathy's energy. Timesing this by infinity, that means this energy of this smoky quartz. You think that herbs don't do a benefit to your body, or vitamins or supplements or food? Doesn't that do something for you? Everything has different components when you eat it, right? So does this. Okay, you're not eating it, you don't have to eat it. You're just saying, I download this into my heart space, okay? Maybe Kathy's not feeling it when she picks up a crystal, that's okay. Maybe she feels like she wants to put it on her stomach, okay? Maybe she just wants to hold it in her hand. Whatever you're feeling, okay? Okay. I'm just asking myself, anywhere else? Right knee, downloading at the right knee. I'm getting a sensation, it kind of hurts, it kind of feels cramped. I go to the opposite of cramps, moving, smooth. Left wrist clearing. So you go to the opposite of the sensation. If she's saying she feels heavy, I delete heavy, go to light. Where do you feel heavy, Kathy? Oh, maybe in my chest. When I say heavy, what do I get? Clearing in her right knee. Okay. So I might pick up this one. Here's the black tourmaline. So if I'm doing hands-on, the person's in front of me, I'll hold it and then it'll tell me where to go with it. Left shoulder, letting go. Right knee, left shoulder clearing. All the things that she won't let go of. All the areas where she's not in control. All the things that she tries to control and she can't control. All the things where she feels she's going backwards. Downloading, integrating, clearing that. All the times, feelings, emotions. I'll keep my notes, yes. I want to know what I'm doing. I gotta know what I have to change in her programs. Okay? All the areas, feelings, emotions, memories where she feels turned around backwards. Don't know which way to turn. I delete, uncreate, destroy through all time, space, dimensions, or realities. Left shoulder, right knee. As I say that, I'm picking up different sensations all over my body. She's storing things just like you're storing things. Library. Library of nonsense. There's good energies in there too. Of course. There's a lot of shitty energy too that we're storing from bad experiences, memories, recollections. Even things when you were in conception. In your mother's womb you were picking up things. Picking up things from your mother, your father, what was going on, okay? So then I'll just grab some herbs. I have a satchel of like 15 different herbs in here. Just hold it for the client. Where does this need to go, I'll ask myself. Eyes, right knee. A lot of energy is coming through. There's blockages in her right knee. Whether or not she feels sensations in her right knee or she had complications, I don't know. It's irrelevant. All I know is that I know what I'm getting. A lot of times people are like, wow, client comes in, yeah, I had, some issues with my head, or yeah, I was blind in my right eye, that's why I was getting stabbing pain when the client walked in. I pick it up. It's telling me, it's screaming at me what I need to work on for that client. So I just hold these herbs. Downloading, integrating, activating in Kathy's energies, these herbs, washing, cleansing, and clearing, all these old energies when it comes to this. It already knows what I'm clearing when it comes to this, all of that, downloading. Throat, ears. Anything else? Good. Okay. You could grab one more essence. I think we have one more that she picked out. You could use one essence for your whole session with your chakras. You could use a couple, whatever you want. There's no right or wrong answers, but I do feel sensations as we clear up things. How's that one smell? Great? Okay, let's see what I pick up. I want you to inhale to your right knee, Kathy. All the areas where she felt stuck in moving forward. Having that relationship, having that guy, having true love, getting married, not getting married, all of that. All the energies where she can't move forward. All the energies where she's feeling stuck. All of that, behind that, behind that, behind that, times infinity, clearing at her head, eyes, all those old images, what she felt, stomach clearing, as she inhales this, right knee clearing. Good. Good. We give it time to integrate. Right now I'm just doing a speeding up process, for the video. Okay. How do you feel, Kathy, right now? Okay? Good. All right. Clearing your shoulders. Okay. I also use a lot of holy water with my things, okay? Sometimes I'll spray my hands. When energy gets too heavy, sometimes I have to disengage with people. I'll go through too much pain. Right now I'm just spraying it around my face, okay? And I have different sprays too that I put different essential oils in, and I'll use the spray with water, okay, to clear my energy. Why? Because it's getting too heavy for me. My head feels like it's gonna blow off, okay? So hence, she's been getting lost, just in lost feeling, lost in life, lost with love, no stability, no grounding, no concrete relationship, no sense of direction. These are her words, not my words. I'm getting feedback from the clients. They're the orchestrator to their life. They're just dictating to me what they want to be cleaned up, okay? And then I do the cleaning, the sweeping. I'm teaching you how to do it too. I'm teaching Kathy how to do it. Okay? Not safe to love. It is safe to love. She had the energies of her father passing. She was close with her father. Lost her job. Boyfriend. Wasn't in control of any of that when that happens. We're never in control of when somebody goes. Okay? All the times, feelings, emotions. So now what we're going to do is cut cords. Okay, let's cut cords. Let's cut cords with all these old energies. Now, so right now, I'm going to say control. All areas, feelings, emotions, memories, recollections, beliefs, patterns, experiences, where Kathy did not feel in control. Loss of control. All the energies around control, everything. So I'm just seeing where I'm feeling. Right hip, pulling out all the energies of control, right hip. Pulling out from her body, mind, and spirit, right ear, clearing in her eyes, right wrist, getting all these sensations. Pulling out all cords of control. Just seeing as these things come out. There's like cords clearing in her ears right now. Right ear. Getting the sensation in my right ear. All cords of control. Lack of control. All energies of control. All energies around control. Pulling out. I'll just pull out. Just doing this. Sometimes when the client's with me, I'll just go like this. I'll feel things pulling from her knees because I'm getting sensations in her knees. Pulling out all energies of control. Just pull it out of your body. You could do it like this. You could just say pulling out, clearing in her knees, right leg. All energies where she doesn't feel in control with love, with relationships, with this guy in particular, Mark, I'll say. All energies where she doesn't feel in control, being with him, not being with him, what's happening, what's not happening. All the energies where she gives her power away, pulling them all out. I'm just going to put my legs down for a moment. See what else I'm picking up. Throat, knees, pulling all these cords. You have to understand now, there are cords like lights, lasers, that are going through us, okay? That are connected to your mother and your father. Even if they are past, there's still cords connected, okay? All cords, feelings, emotions, where a mother or father didn't feel in control, okay? Losing someone they loved. All the energies where she's mimicking her mother or father, pulling out all cords. Ancestors, pulling out all the energies of her ancestors, where they didn't feel like they had control. Clearing in the head. Knees, pulling out right now. Why? I feel my head is killing me. Knees, pulling them out, pulling them out. Kathy could do it too. Just envision things coming out of those knees right now. I'm guiding her through this. Pouring out, like shooting out like a fountain, right ear. Shooting out, pulling out, pulling out, pulling out. Where else? Okay, all cords with this guy Mark. His beliefs, feelings, emotions around control, around marriage. All beliefs around marriage, pulling out, pulling out, pulling out of Kathy's energy. Pulling out. Think of yourself pulling the weeds, okay? Pulling these weeds out of her, okay? You think this doesn't work? It does. Sorry to say. You know, you want change? This is gonna work. Hey, when she's getting married, we'll go to video with it. To this guy Mark. 17 years of nonsense, roller coasters, all gone. Why? She's been tapped into that for so long, okay? Maybe she had past lives with him where it's similar, okay? Pulling out all past lives, feelings, emotions, memories, recollections with Mark, where it was similar to this. Pulling out, right ankle. I'm seeing what I'm feeling. Throat, pulling out. Now cutting cords. Machete, energetic machete. Do I need a machete? Do I need the sharpest? So I just say, a machete, sharpest tool in the world. Cutting all cords here. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but it works. Okay, a lot of times when I'm with the client, or I'll just use a crystal, cutting. Sometimes I'll even grab a knife, okay, and I just energetically cut these cords. I'll feel where I'm feeling it, clearing in her throat, right knee, with intention, right leg, face, eyes. I know it seems a little silly, but do it, okay? You want change? I know what I'm talking about. Right, Kathy?
Yes.
Just kidding. I make her say that. I pay her well. No, I'm just kidding. She's not paying. Okay, so cutting cords. Now we're going to go into, okay, we cut cords with control. Okay, we're working with Mark. Cutting all old cords with Mark. All these old patterns, programs, feelings, emotions, beliefs. All these old stories with Mark. How he is, how the relationship is. Okay, all that nonsense. We love Mark. He's great. He's nice. But there's a lot of old patterns that's not working for him, that's not working for her. Okay? But there's still a lot of love there. Okay? Cutting all those old cords. So Kathy, just envision yourself with a machete just cutting all these cords at your ears, at your face, at your right knee. So she's doing it too, you doing it. Right knee for yourself. Right knee clearing. She's got a lot of shit in that right knee. Okay? I don't know if do you ever have pain or in your knees or anything? Sometimes
Yes.
yeah. So, okay. So now we're going to go into all these old stories of loss, feeling lost, blockages, obstacles, don't know where to go. All my energies with personal life, with love, relationships, being chaos, being, I don't want to say a blank show, but, you know, like not working out. Okay? Cutting all these old cords. Envisioning Kathy cutting these cords, right knee, telling you where to cut them. Ears, throat, communication channels, all these old cords, because she's been talking, whether consciously or unconsciously. Maybe that's why right hip, organ, right side I'm getting, so I'm getting brain right side right now, right knee clearing, cutting cords there, all right? Heartbroken, all the old stories, feelings, emotions, memories, beliefs, feelings around being heartbroken, all the times, with her father dying, with her first relationship, second relationship with Mark, all the times, feelings, emotions when she was heartbroken, cutting all those cords. Cut those cords, Kathy. Envision yourself like scissors, machete, knife. Cut those up. Do you want those attached to you? No. Let's see where else. Scanning her body. Eyes, knees, right knee. All those stories of heartbreak. Love equals heartbreak. All those old patterns, beliefs, feelings, all of that. Behind that, behind that, behind that, times infinity, I'll say. I delete, uncreate, destroy through all time, space, dimensions, and realities. Okay? Also say that, cutting cords. All these old stories where she was heartbroken. Known or unknown, subconsciously and consciously. All of that. Cutting cords at her ears. Ears, knees, all of that. Pulling out those weeds out of her body. Pulling the energy around her body. There's energy all around her body. That energy extends down to Mother Earth, all the way up into the universe. Energy's going all out. Okay? Energy is attached to Mark. Okay? Cutting all those cords. All the energies of heartbreak. Heartbreak with Mark. Past lives, this life. All the energies where she's attached to her mother. Heartbreak. All the old programs about heartbreak. Can't have love, can't be married, can't be happy. All of those old programs, all of that, cutting cords, right knee. Let's see what else we got here. All the energies of complicated, confusion, relationships, love is complicated, it's confusing, obstacles, blockage, never easy. Right? Those are the old stories. Okay. I'm scanning right now with Kathy. Cutting those cords all around her body, envisioning that. One slice, front and back. Like right now I'm just seeing visuals, you know, clairvoyantly. I'm just seeing, I see black at right knee. Good. Right foot. Good. All right. So, victim. Let's clear all energies where she felt like a victim. She felt helpless, not in control of the situation, the feeling, the heartbreak. All energies of victim consciousness. Not that she wants to play a victim, because she really doesn't, but she's kind of in a victim mode to some degree. Okay? All of us play a victim a little bit sometimes. All right? Scale 1 to 10. Anyways, victim mode. Cutting cords with all energies of being a victim, not being loved. Loss of love, all memories, recollections where she was a victim, where she lost love, lost her marriage, lost the one she loved. All memories known or unknown, subconsciously and consciously, getting my ears, clearing at her ears, at her head, cutting cords, right knee, pulling out those weeds, Kathy, at your ears, left ear. Ooh. Left ear coming out, left shoulder. Let's see what else. All energies of victim consciousness, known or unknown. All past lives, memories, recollections with her and Mark. All energies that does not serve her, and moving forward into happy, loving relationship in life, whether with Mark or not with Mark. Pulling out all these energetic cords. Machete, slicing, cutting, releasing. Let's see what else. Left shoulder, right knee. Okay. And then I'll say, okay, can I move on? If I'm getting more sensation, left wrist, cutting left wrist, okay? Cutting all those cords at our left wrist, left shoulder, through the bloodstream, through the DNA. It's coming through the ancestors, clearing all those cords. Past lives, this life, right knee, clearing that right knee. Okay, anything else? Asking. Am I feeling okay? Am I getting any other information? I feel okay, I'm not hearing anything. It's good, it's sound, good. Now we're gonna move into cutting cords with backwards, feeling like I'm going backwards in life, not moving forward, not safe to love. All of that, left shoulder. When I say it, I get a sensation right away. It's not safe to love, as I'm scanning that. It's not safe to love. All those old beliefs, feelings, emotions, programs, left shoulder. Pull out that weed, Kathy, on your left shoulder. Just kind of like release that, left shoulder. Are you ready to let go of these old patterns, Kathy?
Yes.
Good. Pulling it out. It's good to get your client or yourself consciously saying it. Do you want this gone? Yes or no? Yes. Own it. I release this. I let it go. No longer my story. Clearing at her eyes. Boom. Feel pressure in my eyes. All these old stories about what marriage is, what it isn't, that I'll lose somebody if I get married. All memories, recollections. When she lost somebody that she loved in a past life. And it was so painful that she doesn't want to get married again. That could be in her subconscious, she doesn't know it. In a past life, she could have lost somebody. And it's like, I'm never going there again because I don't want to experience that feeling. She lost her father. She doesn't want to go there again because I don't want to experience that pain. Okay? So she might not even know that she's trying to protect herself. You know, at the same time she wants love, she wants marriage, but she's got a program that if I love, I'm going to lose that person. Okay? But we're not in control of when we die. I let go of all control when somebody lives or dies. I let go of all control. That's control again. The funniest things, you know, show up. She's not really controlling, but... So my homework for her is, every time something surfaces, just say, I let go of control. I let go of control on this. I let go of control. I let go of all control. And you know, I let go of all control and I trust that this person will make the right decision. Nope, that's again control. It's up to them what decision they want to make. If they want to make a good or bad one for them, doesn't matter. I let go of all control. Why? You're only in control of yourself, right? I let go of all control, and I am safe to love. It is safe to love. So, now what I'm going to move forward with, and last one I got to move forward here, inconsistent. All energies where love is inconsistent, it's not stable. Let's see what I'm scanning now. All energies with love equals inconsistent, it's not stable, it's not normal. It's a roller coaster. All those old feelings, emotions, and programs. Scanning. Eyes, knees, all the inconsistency with love, with marriage. Knees, clearing, pulling out, pulling out, pulling out, pulling out, pulling out. Throat, knees, pulling out from her knees. I could see it and I could feel it, pulling from her hips, and cutting cords. Kathy's envisioning cutting cords, you're envisioning, you could even do gestures. Cut cords. Good. Now, filling this in, filling this in, filling this in with love and light. I'm getting pink. I'm getting the color of beautiful pink, a strong pink. I'm filling it in with this color. Just see what you get. Maybe you get a green, a beautiful green, a bright green. Filling all these holes, gaps, cracks, crevices, filling with unconditional love and light, coming in from source, from God, the divine, through her body, in her body, and around her body, through her thoughts, through her emotions, combing through her energy all the way up into the universe, all the way down, combing through, front and back, left and right, inside and out. Now we're combing her aura. Do I need her in front of me? No. Just combing your aura. Do I need a comb or brush? No. Just combing it with a gesture. You could comb your aura. You could even get a feather. Okay? Right now I'm getting heaviness around my head. Opening up, violet light. So now I'm just going to move forward really quick, and I'm going to go into some mantras that we created for Kathy. Because another exercise, we won't go into it in full depth, but what we do is we change our programs, change our life. That's one of my videos, okay? I elaborate that on another video as well. Make your magic happen. Now, her programs, her new programs. Now we're in springtime. If you want something to grow, what do you have to do first? We gotta plant a seed, right? We gotta plant her new seeds. Because her old seeds are still creating the same roller coaster nonsense, obstacles, complications, inconsistencies, right, Kath? So her new seeds would be, I always know what I want to do, right? Okay, I always know where I'm going. Because she was saying to me, I don't know what I want, okay? So we gotta go the opposite. I am focused, patient, organized, and clear in my personal life, in my love life, all right? Love comes to me with ease. I am trusting and letting go of all control now. It is safe to be loved and in an amazing relationship. Now, what she would do with these programs, these mantras, okay? Right now, Kathy, just pick one that you want to say. Just say one out loud.
I am focused, patient, organized, and clear.
Okay, got it. So as she says that, I asked her to say it out loud. Actually, she didn't even have to say it out loud, but I get right hip. Okay, now Kathy, you're going to keep on saying that in your mind right now. Keep on saying that. Now, you would want to say your new mantras. You take your old mantra of, I don't know what I want, I'm impatient, or I'm not clear, I'm not focused, whatever. You take your old one and you change it, okay, to the new mantra. You take the, I guess you could say negative, and you change it to the positive. And you say it over and over and over, repetitively in your energy, 20, 30, 40, 50 seconds, maybe 2 minutes. You say it over and over. What happens, as I noticed when I created this healing modality, is that I notice when the client says it, or if I say a mantra, I feel all these releases in my body. So Kathy, pick another one for a moment.
I am trusting and letting go of all control now.
Perfect. When she says it, now keep on saying that in your mind. She's going to keep on saying that mantra in her mind. Right now, feeling tension, clearing in her face, stomach right side. She keeps on focusing, clearing in her knees, chest and heart right side. Keep on saying it. Good. Left shoulder clearing, chest right here, I could feel that. Releasing, letting go, delete, uncreate, destroy through all time, space, dimensions, and realities. As you say your mantras, okay, as you say your mantra, your new mantra, just see where you feel things, or maybe your attention will be brought somewhere. I'm very clear, or empathic, so I'm picking up everything, whether it's in her body or I'm doing a mantra for myself. I'm feeling, holy cow, that's how I realized this modality. I'm like, holy cow, as I'm saying a mantra, I'm like, release here, left knee, throat, right side. Things are releasing. You're saying the new program. You're telling your body this is going into this compartment where the old program was. Maybe it was in your throat, the old program. Maybe it was in your right toe. Yes, it's everywhere in your body. Things are stored. It's like a library. You see? Do you understand, right? So, Kathy, continue saying one.
I am safe to be loved in an amazing relationship.
Good. As she said that, I get her throat right away. Keep on saying that in your mind. Now it's downloading. It's like a computer. Jaw left side, face, downloading, integrating, activating. So you say the mantra over and over and over, clearing in her head, ears right now, right foot clearing. Keeps on going in. Because these spaces in her body apparently, left shoulder, brain, head, oh my gosh. Rib cage, right side. It's forcing that old energy, that old program where she stored it, and I'm just feeling it. Okay, do you have to know, like, oh, I'm not Sherry, I'm not empathic, I don't know where to put it, or where to go. That's okay, that's okay. Just keep on saying it over and over until you feel, oh, you know what? On a scale of 1 to 10, what do I feel with that being the truth? That mantra that you're saying, 1 to 10 in your present time, how true is that? 1 to 10, 10 being, oh, it's 100% true. Throat, base right now clearing.
Probably about a 6.
Okay, perfect, a 6, good. So, let's say you can't feel it or you're not hearing things on where to place it or release it, that's okay. So then you just keep on saying it over and over until, okay, maybe it's 2 minutes out. Well, 1 to 10, oh, I kind of feel like I'm an 8 now, you know, your gauge. Well, the next day you keep on saying it and saying it. Why? Because that new seed, this is the new seeds. It's springtime, Kathy. These new seeds, what does she have to do in order for her plant to grow? She needs to water it. What's watering it? Saying it over and over and over. Day after day. Why? Because we're brainwashing her. Brainwashing her into alignment with her new book, her new story, her new life, her new garden, her new happiness. She has to keep on focusing there, releasing whether she feels it or doesn't feel it. Just go with the gauge, okay? As she says it in her own energy, I get releases all over. I'm feeling her. So I'm just telling it to release at my head, at my throat. So after you say it over and over, maybe after 1 week or 1 month, now I feel a 10. It is your new program. It is your new alignment. That's your new way of thinking. Does that make sense? Good. So just one more. Let's just see where else she's got some stuff stored.
I always know what I want to do.
Good. I always know what I want to do with my personal and love life. Okay, good. So just stay focused there. Now I'm feeling what I'm feeling. Clearing in her ears, shoulders, chest. I just tell it to release, let go. It comes out. It listens to me. Your body listens to you. Okay? Your body listens to you. You're the conductor. You're the orchestrator of your life. People don't realize that, how much power they have. So you go into these old programs, I release this old story. But you can't just do it once. You gotta water that new garden. You have to keep on doing it over and over until you feel 100%. You feel an A+. You just passed that test. You just passed that subject. You could advance to the next grade. Make sense? Good. So, with that being said, okay, and then sometimes I'll use different images to download, integrate, and activate. In my nest healing, I'll probably be talking about 103, Ancient Healings 103, the next healing. I'll be talking about my 22 different activations, okay? My 22 different frequencies that I download and integrate, activate into a person's energy. Now, what I mean with different images, sometimes I'll use sacred geometry. I think I said it in my first video, sacred geometry, and I'll just take this image and I'll hold it. I might hold it, and I could feel right toe. Right now when I hold this image, I get the right toe. Who cares? Downloading, integrating into her right toe. Chest and heart. Again, healing isn't like you do this and then you do this. I am not a robot. No. I am following what Kathy's body is telling me to do with this essence, with this image, you know, with this activation of love, of this activation of happiness. It's telling me, Sherry, take happiness. Where should I put it? Right toe. Okay? Abundance, financial security. Where does it go? Again, I'm getting a sensation. Feet. Okay? I'm listening. Okay? I'm tuned in, tapped in, turned on to Kathy. I walk past somebody on the street. I feel their knee pain. Whatever. It is what it is. I ground myself before I go out now, and I put up a bubble of protection around me. Do I pick it up as much? No. Okay. So, with that being said, Kathy, how are you feeling, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like she came in with any physical ailments. People are coming to me 9 times out of 10 more so with emotional blockages, okay? Maybe it's depression, maybe it's anxiety. Am I dealing with that? No, I'm going behind the depression. What's stimulating, what's causing the depression? Why do you feel depressed? You're not making enough money. You know, your relationship's falling apart. Whatever it is, we go behind it, okay? Medication, what is that doing? That's just dealing with the physical body. That's not helping the anxiety. No, that's masking it. It's like a Band-Aid, but the wound is still there. What triggers their anxiety, you know? So we always go behind it. I'm dealing with clearing up blockages in people's lives of where things aren't moving. Business, money, relationship, love, marriage, whatever it is. They come to me, they give me information, and we clear it. I clear it. I'm very intuitive. All my senses are working. Rapid speeds, okay? This image, this essence doesn't always go to this space. This crystal doesn't always go to this space. Oh, it's rose quartz, it's gotta go to your heart. No, it doesn't. Listen to what your body's telling you. Listen to what it's telling you. That's the problem. People are too much in their head. They're not here. Open your heart. Let yourself feel it. Feel your way through life. So at this time, Kathy, I want you to give us some feedback on maybe anything that you were feeling during the session. What was going on?
At one point I had felt a little lightheaded, and then I was getting pressure in the front of my head, my eyes, and maybe like the top of my head a little bit. But now it does feel much better.
Dissipated?
After, yeah.
And she didn't come in with any headaches or anything, but as we dig into these energies, everything's coming up like a volcano. It's coming to the surface. I'm feeling it. And then the client might start feeling different sensations. They might get twitches in their body. They'll feel the pressure. It's releasing. It's coming out. Sometimes people will even get like a rash on the body as different emotions start coming out to the surface. A lot of different things will happen. So, okay, so you're feeling those sensations. Any sensations with your knee or anything like that?
I've had the past couple of weeks I've been having problems, just like a little pain in my knees, but you kind of picked up on that.
Yeah, I'll just pick up on stuff, and sometimes they're not even feeling it yet, but a lot of times they're like, oh yeah, I have a serious issue with my, you know, I have tennis elbow, and I'm like feeling it right away. Makes no sense to me. I just go where the pain is, where I'm feeling it. There's different energies blocked in there. Okay, did it come from a physical injury? Not all the time. Actually, 9 times out of 10, it's actually from circumstances that are going on in your life, different experiences. They go to different parts of your body. Okay, so in any event, thank you, Kathy, for your time, for your feedback. I look forward to working with you one more time, if not more. And we'll stay tuned to Kathy's life, to Kathy's healing. And this is Sherry Methling with Ancient Healings Around the World. Peace.